Tier list time.
We'll make it a Champions League edition.
We're going to be ranking the 15 best individual performances in the Champions League this season.
We went back through the tapes and picked our best 15 individual performances, and we'll be ranking them from 1 all the way to 15.
Let's get it going. It's good to be back in this stew. Finally.
We
went and touched grass. Went to London, watched some footy.
Touched cement, to be fair. Not a lot of grass in London
We
town.
ran a half marathon. And we made a video out of it. So if you haven't peeped it, go peep that right after you watch this video.
But nevertheless, who do we got first? First up, I think this is Rodrigo himself.
Rodrigo, okay, versus Brest.
Rodrigo versus Brest. Okay, I mean, round 8 of the CL, yeah. 2 goals, 3 shots on target, 2 chances created, 6 for 6 dribbles.
Okay, yeah.
Successfully.
Now, he cooked for sure. Man of the match.
Left wing, I think Vinny was injured that game, so he's playing left wing, of course.
Natural position.
Everyone knows that's Rodrigo's best position. Everyone also knows that Real Madrid were looking a bit spooky come the later rounds of the CL. So this was kind of an important win.
Was it an important win, though? They were going to qualify. And it's not like they had a chance to get that top 8 spot. So it wasn't like a massive game.
But nevertheless, simple. He just did what he does best on the left-hand side. I mean, was no hat trick. There's a lot of good individual performances that we're going to be having to rank. So it's always going to be difficult ranking the first one. Just given the context, 6 out of 6 dribbles, like that's very impressive to say the least. So, in my opinion, I think it's got to be 11 through 15 right now, just personally.
11 through 15?
Yeah, listen, I'm looking at the people on this.
No, okay.
I'm looking at the people here, and I'm just like...
Look at this. 11 out of 12 ground duels won. He was playing, getting dirty, too. It was an all-around good performance. 11 through 15?
No, it's good.
Nah, I can hear that, though. There's way too many good performances on here that probably going to be better, so I don't mind that. Joshua Kimmich versus
Man like Kimmich, you know.
Bayer
Back from the
Leverkusen.
dead, you know.
That's true.
Back from the dead.
No, that's true. People have been talking crazy on his name, saying he's washed, this and that, looking for a move away. Who wants him? Look, he was pivotal. First game, Bayer Leverkusen, first leg of the round of 16 at home, and he cooked. Man of the match.
I don't know if I was man of the match.
I think he was literally man of the match.
I don't think he was.
Let me check that.
I'm pretty sure Harry Kane was. Nevertheless, 4 chances created, 7 duels won, of course. Got a shot off on target as well, but he did not stat pad. But that's not his role. Nevertheless, you know.
Nevertheless,
can you not tell I was just in London, Central C in my ears this whole time? You know, I just think Kane was a better performer that game.
Okay, Kane
was a lot more.
Kane
crucial.
did get man of the match.
The header
was nasty. The header was nasty. But bro, the stats on this Kimmich performance.
They were playing with a man up the whole time.
Okay,
well, like 30 minutes of it.
Yeah, no, it was not the whole time.
But still, Bayer Leverkusen did not show up either.
91% pass completion, 4 chances created, two of those being big chances.
I just think this is an 11 through 15 as well. And I don't think it goes ahead of Rodrigo, me personally.
Whoa.
But we'll see.
Remember the context of the game. This was not.
It's big.
It was somewhat of a meaningless game against Brest. This is round of 16, first leg against a German rival.
But it's not end all be all. It's not an end all be all type of thing.
It kind of is. Bayer Leverkusen been cooking Bayern as of late. Yes, as of late, their match history.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean don't know about that? I mean, you don't know about that, but I can search about that.
You don't know about that if I don't know about that.
No, trust me. Bayer Leverkusen have been getting the better of Munich.
I don't think that's
constantly,
the case.
bro.
I don't think that's the case, to be fair. I think Bayern Munich at home against Leverkusen was always going to win.
Always going to win.
Yeah. Especially now, the form they're in right now, they've been very, very convincing to me personally.
I'm looking at their head-to-head. Game before, 0-0.
Okay.
Game before, Leverkusen win 1-0. Game before, 1-1. Game before, Leverkusen win 3-0. Game before, 2-2. Game before, Leverkusen win 2-1. Bayern hadn't beat them since 22-23. Back in September 2022. That's the last time Bayern Munich beat Bayer Leverkusen. So you're going to tell me this was a meaningless game? It was, Bayern.
No, I didn't say meaningless
Bayern were
game.
supposed to win.
Who said
it was
meaningless?
obvious they were going to win? Nah, man. Haven't beat him in 3 years.
Who said meaningless game?
Haven't beat him in 3 years.
What is going on here?
This is a 6 out of 10.
No, it's not.
This is a 6 out of 10.
He wasn't even the best player on his team that game.
It doesn't matter.
It 100% matters.
He was. Okay.
No,
Man
he
of the match
wasn't.
hype because of a
Man
winning
of the
goal.
match hype because of a winning goal.
Because of a winning goal. It was a 3-0.
I'm not having a 6 out of 10.
Kimmich, I see as a midfielder myself, I appreciate
I can appreciate it as well.
Complete midfield performance that was crucial in dominating a midfield, bro. And Kimmich shut down Wirtz, shut down these men who were ghosting.
They shut down themselves, blood. I don't think Kimmich is anywhere. I don't even think he was number 2 in that on his team.
Okay, who was then?
Olise had a really good.
My days. It was a good cross, but Kimmich was much better.
And he was cooking Grimaldo the whole game. Mate, I'm telling you.
Grimaldo can't defend anyway.
I'm telling you, bro, that's way too high for me.
I mean, we can put him ahead of Rodrigo. That's all.
That's very questionable.
Not
as well.
questionable at all.
Kimmich is riding the coattails of the round of 16 right now.
That head-to-head record alone is enough to win the argument.
Do you hear this guy?
Do you hear this guy? Is that not?
No, not at all.
Oh
it's not at all.
Let's move on.
Go on.
Vinny versus Dortmund. Now, this is an obvious 11 out of 15. 11 through 15.
What?
It's an obvious 11 through 15. It's an obvious one.
Don't put Kimmich ahead of him.
I'll
put
this one ahead of Rodrigo.
Context of the game.
Context of the game.
Third round of the CL.
Yeah.
They were already shaking the first 2 rounds. Let it be known.
Yeah, I think so. Was it?
Yeah.
What were the first 2 games?
I'm pretty sure Milan had beaten them the second round of the CL. But nevertheless, hat trick on Dortmund's dome. 4 out of 7 shots on target. 2 chances created. 5 out of 12 dribbles. That brother had no type of safety on his gun, boy. He was shooting left and right in terms of dribbling. And not only that, the goals that he scored that game were iconic. They were very memorable. Comeback, not only. It was a comeback. They were down 2-0.
No, it was a comeback. The thing about this game was that it was 45 minutes. You see the Rodrigo performance.
It's a lot more
90
impressive,
minutes.
no?
That's 90 minutes.
We're not going to sit here and say that's not more impressive?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because I'm 100%.
Whoa, I'm a bit confused here.
Yeah. You are. You sound confused because I'm 100% rating a performance, a good performance over 90 minutes than 45 minutes, bro. If you perform well over 90 minutes, that's obviously more impressive than performing for 45 minutes. So this performance, he was shit the first half. I remember. I watched the game. Real Madrid getting cooked, absolutely cooked. Second half, he pulls up. Dortmund,
he pulls up just casually.
Dortmund capitulated. Vinny hat trick. Yes, second half, very impressive. First half, he was horrible. So that's why I think he's actually bottom so
No,
far.
he's not.
I think
he's not. No, he's
What
not.
do you mean?
Oh my, we're not doing this. This Vinny slander because he cried about not winning Ballon d'Or, even though he was rightfully robbed.
That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. He didn't win.
He's way ahead of Kimmich, mate. He scores a hat trick.
No,
on
maybe
the
ahead
CL.
of Rodrigo because of...
What is this Kimmich hype, bro?
What do you mean Kimmich? I just told you what the Kimmich hype is. He dominated the midfield in a crucial 3-0 win. They basically won the tie already, and they're going to Leverkusen this week. That was huge, bro. Don't. You're letting GAs again. You're a GA mind. This is why I can't. I hate talking football with GA minds, bro. I can't, dude. The GA hype, the GA era, man. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
No,
of
I'm
arguing
tired
with people who just look at stat
of
sheets.
this Kimmich hype, bro. No one was talking about Kimmich this entire time.
You clearly were hiding under a rock. Man.
Oh my!
Did you not watch the game?
Mate, the fake tacticos on YouTube.
Did you not watch
trying
the
to
game?
Be mad different, bro.
You didn't watch the game?
I clearly did.
You clearly did?
I clearly did.
Liverpool PSG was on at the same time, so did you watch the game?
I did watch the game.
Okay.
I actually did because I had money on that game. So clearly,
of course you did. Nah, of course you did.
I was watching that game. Leverkusen, you owe me money. Simple as.
No way you bet Leverkusen, bro.
I bet. I can't remember what it was, to be fair. I thought they were going to roll.
I think this is correct so far.
I don't think it is, but we can move on. Luis Diaz, hat trick versus Leverkusen, man.
Leverkusen getting performances on their dome.
Dome ski. Round of 4 in the CL. Hat trick. 3 out of 4 shots on target. 1 chance created. 0 out of 1 dribbles. I'll be honest, an important game, I think. I think it kind of set a precedent for sure that Liverpool were in the hunt for this Champions League. Because at this stage, round 4, people are kind of getting settled with the schedules. Leverkusen at this time, kind of a big name, kind of riding the coattails of last season. Liverpool kind of introducing themselves as a big threat under Arne. 4-0 is a huge statement.
It was a statement.
Luis Diaz hat trick. First goal, chips the keeper. Second goal, touch, left foot, right foot slots. Next goal, I think it was a tap in.
Yeah. Look, I'm looking at the expected goals. It was a 1.64 expected goals, so he overperformed its XG.
Don't do that.
I'm looking at that.
Oh,
I'm also
now
looking,
he's an XG merchant. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Have a
also
laugh.
looking at the fact
6
that
out of 10.
I'm also looking
6 out of 10.
I'm also looking at the fact that Leverkusen were shit at the beginning of the season. Let's not forget this, okay? They've obviously turned around their season mad. They've been on a run. They're obviously not going to win the Bundesliga, but they have a chance in the Champions League. Well, not anymore. They did before the first leg, which Kimmich dominated. And look, at the beginning of the season, they weren't good. And this performance definitely showed that. This
6
wasn't
out of 10.
very memorable. I watched this game. I have a very vague memory of watching this game. It wasn't very memorable.
It wasn't memorable.
This is an 11 out of 15.
It was a
again.
staple.
And I think we have to move Kimmich up.
I'm actually going to walk out. This is actually getting annoying.
No, bro.
No.
You
He's
can't
a 6 out of 10.
You can't sit here and tell me that this
It was
performance-
memorable.
It wasn't.
Everyone was like,
Vinny was much more
holy.
memorable.
They were both memorable. I don't know why Vinny's down there. I don't know why Luis Diaz is down there.
Bro, you're letting hat tricks get to your head. You're letting them get to your head.
Mate, for a reason. It's a hard thing to do. And we're going to sit here and act like that.
Kimmich was better than all these so far.
This is actually insane rage bait. This is rage bait. No, this is rage bait. This is
I don't rage bait. I'm only serious.
This is rage
I'm
bait.
serious. You see these hands? You see these hands?
You know what happens to that? Yeah.
You see these hands? I'm serious,
My
bro.
days.
I'm serious.
I'm telling you, we're moving him up.
Okay, fine.
We're moving him
For
up.
now, Luis Diaz can go up. But this is all Fugues so far. I think we just need to get these guys
Speaking
on
of
the board.
Fugues, this is an 11 out of 15 right now. Harry Kane. Harry Kane,
Yes.
4 goals.
Yes, I can agree with that one.
Kano, 4 goals against Zagreb.
I can
Round
agree with
1
that.
of CL, yeah?
Round 1.
They
it's
won
Zagreb.
9, I think, 9-2 or some jaunt?
I think it was, no, I think it was,
I think it was 9-2.
I think it was 9-2. And
4 goals, 2 PKs.
and a tap in.
Tap in merchant.
And it's Zagreb, and I think like Bayern,
Round 1 of CL.
Bayern have a history of slapping these men.
Yeah, so that I think that might be.
It's
yeah,
bottom.
that's dead. The
Right,
thing is,
right
it
now
is-
it's bottom,
but it is 4 goals.
it's 2 pens and a tap in.
But you can't really. But it's 4 goals though.
It's 2 pens and a
So
tap in.
I agree. No, it's at 11 out of 15. But is it dead last?
It's dead last right now. Yes.
Kimmich, buddy. You
What
might
are
be
you
saying hi
talking
to
about?
15.
What are you talking about? Do not piss me off. Do
Mate,
not
I'm
piss
telling
me
you,
off.
like-
you just because you can't appreciate eye test, analysis.
No, eye test
That
analysis. Eye test analysis would be him holding a man of the match trophy. He deserved
Brother.
X, Y, and Z. He didn't have that.
My God. Eddie Amy
Okay.
versus Celtic. Hat trick.
7-1.
7-1 game. Okay. Early in the Champions League.
3 out of 5 shots on target. 2 out of 3 successful dribbles. But the thing is with this one, 1 goal was a deflection. 1 was a near post rocket. Schmeichel was just,
Schmeichel was
he held
getting a
7.
battering.
He held 7.
He was
that
getting a
game.
battering that day.
Not the best hat trick, but
I think it's 11-15.
He's 11 out of 15.
I think a lot
Vinny's
of
way better than that one. For
I
sure.
agree that Vinny's was probably better.
I would say Rodrigo's is better.
I agree that Rodrigo's is probably better performance as well.
I'm okay with this for now.
For now, we can move on.
Yes.
Odegaard versus
Holy
PSV. Okay.
If this doesn't scream stat pad, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no.
'Cause
PSV were shocking,
Mate.
bro. They were so bad. The defending, I mean, come on. To pull up to a round of 16 like that after you qualified, who did they beat?
Juve, I think.
Oh, yeah. They deserve to beat Juve, but man, to rock up against Arsenal, play like that is embarrassing. Letting Odegaard stat pad against you after he's been struggling all season. Let Arsenal score 7 on you when they literally haven't been able to score more than a goal most weeks in recent weeks. Madness.
All right, well, this ain't a PSV hate train right now.
It's sad.
We're talking about Odegaard.
Yeah.
1 assist, 2 goals, but I think they were already 4-1 up at that point. Late GA stat pad by Odegaard.
Okay.
Tap in. The assist to Calafiori was good.
It was a good
Calafiori
assist.
had a nuts goal though, so
Yeah. I'm saying
This
it's
is
a 6 out of
11.
8. 6 through 10.
Ay,
I'm saying it's a
ay.
6 through 10 because it's around a 16 game.
this round of 16 merchant.
It's around. You have to take it into consideration the knockout tie performances.
It's
Those
important,
are the
but they're
big ones.
4-1 up
Those
already.
are the big ones. That's true.
4-1 up already.
That's
and it
true.
wasn't like he was impacting the game like that.
All right,
though.
I'll say Kimmich up and Odegaard because this is a round of 16
I'm
game.
sick of this dude.
Odegaard
bro.
stat pads toward the end of the game. This looks correct so far.
No, I don't think it is.
Dembele.
Dembele hat trick against Stuttgart 4-1. Round 8 of the CL.
This was a huge performance, bro, because
It was good.
PSG were on the cusp. Stuttgart were on the cusp. PSG needed a win. Stuttgart needed a win.
But it wasn't an I'm him performance. It was
How?
a lot of I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 goals of his that were tap-ins.
Nah, mate. I don't know about that. I remember one nasty finish, top bins. Look, the goals might have not been world class, not all of them, but it's a hat trick. It's a hat trick in a must-win Champions League game in the last round of the group stage, bro. That's important, and that's huge, and that's giving Dembele his credit, who's been cooking recently.
It depends on where you're gonna put him.
This is a 6 through 10. This is a 6 through 10, 100%, and I think it's better than Luis Diaz's. I think it's better than Luis Diaz,
but it's Stuttgart nonetheless.
They were on the cusp of qualifying, just like PSG, and Stuttgart have been decent.
I don't hate it. We might have to revise that. I don't know yet.
Rafinha versus Bayern Munich. Mm-hmm. This was a classic performance of this season.
3rd round of the Champions League.
Thrashing. It was a statement by Barca, and this is a 2 through 5, bro.
Ooh.
I think it's obvious it's a 2 through 5. Absolutely cooked these men, and it's not even like the goals were mid. I remember some of the goals were nuts. Don't remember all of them top of my head, but I remember there was at least one nuts goal in there.
No, yeah, there was. I mean, the last one, it was the one with Lamine outside the boot. Rafinha chests it down.
Oh, my
Takes
days.
it on his left peg.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Far post.
And it's Bayern, bro.
Yeah. I mean, this was definitely a Bayern that isn't the same right now. I think Bayern has progressively gone better. Mm-hmm. Barca kind of introduced themselves because everyone was like, "Oh, Bayern's going to roll over."
Everyone thought it was going to be a good game, close game,
and then they just spanked them. So 2 out of 5, I'm not mad at that.
I think it's fair.
I'm not mad at that. Riznik versus PSV.
Okay, I didn't watch this game. I remember when the game happened because it was a madness. Shakhtar was up 2-0. And then you had 3 Americans scoring 3 late goals to win the game for PSV.
5th round of the CL.
And it was a very harsh result for Riznik, who made 15 saves, bro.
15 saves, 2 goals prevented.
Sheesh.
In terms of stats.
It's tough because 15 saves is
but
he held
3 on his dome ski.
And he lost the game.
So that's not really an I'm him performance. It
is an I'm him performance, but it's just like he has to blame his teammates for like this performance not being remembered.
He's not going above 11 through 15.
He can't be.
Unfortunate.
He can't be.
The Rizzler himself.
Right before Kane. For me
Rizzler
right
himself.
Now. CDK versus
Young Boys.
So he stat padded against the kids.
3 assists, 2 goals, yeah?
5 GAs in 6 goal game.
Round 5 of the CL. 3 chances created as well.
Sheesh.
3 shots on target.
This is an I'm him performance.
It was an I'm him performance.
100%.
Like straight up. And all the goals that he scored and assists, they were like what you wanted from a second striker attacking mid type of player. I like his game, bro. I really 100%. Do. 5 GAs in a game, like that's 2 through 5.
And out of 6 goals, like
that's 2 through 5 without a doubt.
100%. Next, Alisson versus PSG. Recent, honestly, the performance that inspired this video.
Is this a recency bias pick right now? I have one place in mind.
Nah. Don't do that.
Given everything, the culmination of...
Don't do that.
The culmination of 9 saves, 2.26 goals prevented. We saw that this brother Riznik had 2.06 goals prevented. First game of round of 16. PSG should have smoked them 4-0.
Could have been 4-0.
Straight up.
Nah, Liverpool without could be Alisson, out. Nah, Liverpool could be out right now of the Champions League without this performance.
I think there's only one spot for it.
You know what? I don't mind that right now. I think this is the best Champions League performance of the season so far.
We literally spawned this video.
Could go down as one of the best goalkeeper performances of the generation, bro. Like the way the dude was just flying around the place like madness. He was rolling back the years because we have not seen that Alisson all season. Absolutely not.
He hasn't been horrible.
Absolutely not. I mean, he's been on the hospital bed for half the season. So
also not true.
Literally is true.
No.
Literally is true. I don't even think he's played 60% of the minutes in the Champions League this season. It's been half Kelleher, half Alisson. So like the fact that he pulled out this performance just out of nowhere, really, bro, is madness.
I think he's best in the world right now, though.
In the world right now?
Yeah. Courtois maybe has a case, but that's basically it.
I don't know. I agree on ability he is, but it's about the availability. Like, can you really call him like now?
I'm pretty sure he hasn't been
that injured. It's about the availability,
bro.
man. No, he was injured for time. And it's every season that he picks up an injury.
No.
He's an injury prone creeper, which is a shame.
You critique injuries on goalkeepers like it's
because it's like a goal. Because
it's like your job.
You're a goalkeeper, bro. Stay fit. Like you have one job. And it's
I want to see you do that. I want to see you be
I
goalie
can't. I'm not
and
a keeper.
stay fit.
No, I'm not a keeper.
Yeah, that's
no. I'm not a keeper. I'll concede goals, but at least I won't get injured.
Yeah, you'll get injured.
I won't
The
get
slightest movement, buddy, your ankles are cooked, bro.
Nah, I got good ankles.
No.
Alhamdulillah. We got Kylian Mbappe
Mbappe
versus Manchester City. Okay.
Second game of the knockout round. Hat trick nonetheless. 3-0. Second game. 5 out of 7 shots on target. 2 chances created. 2 out of 2 successful dribbles. Cooked. Cooked. Get a load of that guy on the floor. Cooked. Oh
Cringe,
my days. No. This is 2 out of 5. This is second. 100%.
This is a 6 out of 10. 6 through 10. 6 through 10.
This is a second. This is the second best performance, bro.
No. I don't know.
Context
it's not
of the
better
game.
than Rafinha. It's not better than Rafinha.
Yes, it is.
It's not better
First
than
of all,
Rafinha.
How?
No.
What?
Because of the opponent. Because of the opponent. Literally, everyone's 8 against us this season. Everyone's 8.
We're not doing
everyone's
this.
8, bro.
Mbappe dismantled.
Everyone's
single-handedly.
8. Goikarez scored a hat-trick on us.
This video is designated for people that are I'm him performances. This was one of the biggest I'm him performances.
Dude,
in the biggest stage.
We've
He's
literally
number 2.
been shocking defensively all season, bro. All season we've been shocking defensively.
Okay.
So it's like, relax.
No.
Calma.
And Bayern Munich haven't.
Nah.
They haven't.
No.
No?
They've been decent defensively.
Nah, come on.
Yeah.
We're having a laugh. He's number 2. Like, I do not care. Bias aside.
We can fix the order later.
We will.
Ademola Lookman versus Real Madrid.
Kind of a stinker.
Whoa.
Kind of a stinker.
Don't do this. This might be the most I'm him performance bar Alisson.
This is exposing himself for not watching what happened recently.
I watched that game. This was like one of those performances where like later they'll make a YouTube video on like why Real Madrid signed Ademola Lookman. It was one of those.
Oh, they won that game?
No, they didn't win the game.
Oh, interesting.
No, they didn't win the game, but it was bro, it was Real Madrid versus Lookman.
He did something first half? Oh, he didn't.
What do you mean he did something first half?
He turned the last 15 minutes of the game. Oh, nice.
Stop.
Nice.
He was cooking them all game.
Wow.
And then toward the end of the game, obviously scored the goal.
Keyword. Go on.
Scored a goal.
Toward the end of the game.
Scored a goal.
Okay.
And then had a Madinho assist.
Where? Because there was no assist.
There was no assist.
Bro.
I remember him having
there
an
was
assist.
0 assist.
No. I remember him creating chances. My bad. No assist. I remember him I'm remembering now. It was last minute of the game. Dude almost tied the game up with a Madinho assist. Cooked whoever was playing right back. Crossed it in. Whoever was in the middle. Might have been Retegui.
It was.
And he choked, bro. Choked to tap in. Put it over the bar. Bro. Could have been 3-3. Should have been 3-3. He should have had a goal and assist. Only had a goal, and it was the biggest I'm him performance. One of the best performances I've seen this season.
You're raking it based off could-haves, has-been, should-haves, mate.
It was Retegui missing an open goal. That's not on him. I saw what I saw.
Mate,
I saw what I saw.
Should have been there, but it wasn't.
I saw what I saw.
He
It's
is
2-5.
without a doubt not a 2-5.
It's 2-5.
He is without a doubt not a 2-5.
100% 2-5.
No. I'm telling you that right now he's not.
There's no way it's not 2-5.
No, he's not.
No way.
He had a good performance, sure, but he turned up in the 75th minute.
No, don't do that. You didn't watch the game.
I watched the game.
No, you didn't watch the game yesterday.
I watched the game.
You didn't watch the game yesterday, so you don't remember.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
No, but I remember.
Oh, I literally watched him like 20 minutes before this.
It's 2-5 for now. Connor Bradley versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid getting mad performances on their dome.
This is a 2-5 performance, without a doubt.
I can agree.
1 assist, 1 chance created, 8
agree.
duels won, round 5 of the CL.
I can agree.
Held Madrid to 0.
Strapped the turtle. Strapped him.
No, he did strap him.
Absolutely strapped him. Trent was out. Mbappe was like, yes, field day. No Trent. He'd rather play against Trent because Connor Bradley came out and strapped the dude for 90 minutes.
Exactly, and that was a more of an I'm him performance than Lookman.
Nah.
Lookman lost the game, bro.
It's not on him. It's not on him.
No, it's not on him now. Don't piss me off.
What was the score of the Liverpool game? Tie.
It was 2-0.
Oh.
They domed them. Mate. That's the biggest, one of the biggest I'm him performances of this season.
Well, I agree.
So far.
It's up there. I agree. It's up there. So we can rank these now.
Okay.
Let's start with 15. I think Kane is bottom. I don't see an argument against that.
We have to move one player.
I know.
It's got to be Vinny.
Dude, don't worry about that, gang. Let's worry about 15 right now.
Okay. Well, I think a loss means something. So Riznik, I think.
Nah, man. 15 saves. Look, just because he conceded,
but he held 3.
It's not on him. Just because you don't concede as a keeper, it's not on you, bro.
It is on him.
No, it's not.
It's harsh, but it's on him.
No, it's not.
It's on his CV that he held 3.
The team held 3, not him.
Oh, the team made 15 saves as well.
No, he made 15 saves.
So he also conceded 3.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
As a keeper, you make the save. That's your action. You made the save. As much as I respect Kane, I'm not having it. 2 pens and it's happened. I'm not having it.
Man.
I'm not
Everyone
having it.
is going to remember 4 goals, Kano versus
No
Riznik.
one's remembering that.
No one's remembering Riznik's
Bro,
performance.
they have murals of him in Ukraine right now. They literally, come on, bro.
Oh my days,
everyone in Ukraine
man.
is still talking about this performance.
All right, fine, whatever. Next, I mean, he doesn't get any further than that.
No, I can
He's
agree.
14th.
That's fine.
13th.
I think Adeyemi can stay. 2 deflected goals, 7 goals in that game. Celtic, they were quite shocking, especially early in the Champions League.
I think Rodrigo deserves to stay in here.
I think so as well.
I think Vinny deserves it more than Odeshite. Odeshite stat padded.
I can agree that because of the time of Odegaard's contribution.
Okay, so if you agree, put him up. What are we doing here?
Okay. So
I think it's solid.
Is Odegaard above Rodrigo?
Yeah, because of the round of 16.
Okay.
I think it's
that's fair.
it's worth something.
No, that's fair. All right. So number 10, we got Vinny here.
Vinny, okay, hold on. We got Vinny, Luis Diaz, Kimmich, and Dembouz.
Yes. Now,
okay.
Context of this, early in the group stage, 45-minute performance. Luis Diaz, early in the group stage, against a poor Leverkusen team. Kimmich, round of 16.
Comeback
huge
by
win.
Vinny, by the way.
This was a comeback.
Yeah.
Dembele, huge must-win game against Stuttgart.
Mm-hmm.
Last group stage game. I'm saying Luis Diaz is bottom here. I think he has to be. Just the context.
Kimmich lore.
Just the context of
you're
everything.
Riding Kimmich like crazy
I'm not
right now.
riding him, bro. It was
Bro.
a nuts performance.
This is, without a doubt, unequivocally a recency bias. 100%.
It's round of 16.
100%.
It's round of 16.
100%. I don't think Dembouz is 6. I don't think Kimmich is 6.
Then who is?
I think Vinny is 6.
There's no shot Vinny's moving all the way up to 6. There's no way he's frauding his way up there. There's
frauding.
no way he's frauding his way up there.
He's frauding.
Because it was a 45-minute
All right, I'll put
performance.
Dembouz. Okay, if that's the case, then Dembouz.
I don't mind that.
Okay, so who's dropping down?
CDK.
No, hold on.
Has to be CDK.
Mate, this Lookman is, he lost the game.
It
How
doesn't-
is he? No,
It
he
doesn't
lost the game.
matter.
He's dropping to 6.
It
if
doesn't
anything.
matter if he lost the
If
game.
anything, he's dropping to 6.
This
bro.
was an I'm him performance.
that he lost. He lost the Blood Clark game.
Because of Retegui. Because of Retegui.
Mate,
He missed an open
it's
goal.
An L on his CV.
My days. Fine. Because he lost the game. Luis Diaz at 10. Fair. Vinny at 9.
Yeah.
Kimmich at 8.
I don't know how he finagled his way in there, but
Nagled.
yeah.
7. Dembouz.
Dembouz.
And 6 for Lookman. I think I'm happy with that.
Okay, I'm all right with that.
I'm happy with
I'm all
that.
right with that.
2 through 5.
2 through 5. Listen, I think CDK's at 5.
I think he has to be. Just because of the opponent, young boys, yes, 5G is very impressive. I'm him performance, but young boys.
Not a lot on the line, not a big team,
Yeah.
this and that. The next 3 for sure deserve to be in this area.
I think so.
Now, it's going to get a bit tricky, though.
I don't think it is too tricky.
I think it is, because I really enjoy this Connor Bradley shout.
That's why I'm saying it's 2. Nah. I'm saying it's 3. Can't have 2 Liverpool performances top 2. I'm saying it's 3. I'm saying it's
You hear
3.
that? That's how he knew there's bias.
There's
in
no
this
bias.
thing.
There's no bias. Cooked Madrid at home. Strapped Mbappe. I mean, come on. You're Connor Bradley. Barely have a name. You're barely even getting minutes in the Prem. And you go out and strap Mbappes like that. Come on, bro. It's a top 3 performance.
Top 3. I'm okay with that. Now, the real question is Rafinha or Mbappe?
It's Rafinha, bro.
Why?
It's Rafinha, bro.
Why?
Because
a lot less on the line.
remember that
A lot less on the line.
it was a big match. It was the
A lot less on the line.
It wasn't really a lot less on the line. bro.
How is it not really?
Because this
it was round
if-
3 of the CL.
Yeah, it was Barca's biggest game in the league phase, right? And if you look at Mbappe's performance, Madrid already won the tie. They already won the tie.
They were 1 goal up going
They
into
won
it.
the tie in the last 10 minutes of the first
But
leg.
they were only 1 goal up.
At the Bernabeu against the shit City team. They already won the tie, bro.
Mate,
They already
anything
won the
could
tie.
happen in football. Only a 1-goal lead is nothing. The fact that Mbappe did it 3 times against Man City, yeah? Against your club, yeah? Who is in the back line, yeah? Vardiol, who you think is the best left back in the world.
He is.
Okay. So best left back in the world. Right? Diaz.
Yeah, Diaz. Yeah.
Ranks where in top center backs in the world? Top 5, you'd say?
Top two.
Top 2. Okay, so best left back in the world. Top 2 in the world. John Stones, you say arguably is a top 2 defender.
Right now he's top 5.
Okay, so top 5, top 2, best, and then Kuzanov.
What a player.
All right, so there we go.
Player.
He domed you guys.
Mate.
3. Held 3 on that back line.
But it's no DM. It doesn't really matter about the back line. No DM. He had Gundo and Nico Gonzalez playing in the midfield. And Bernardo Silva, yeah. It was just easy for him. It was easy
because he made it look easy. And I think that says something, mate. I think that's over Rafinha for sure.
All right, just because it was a knockout stage game, I always rate that highly. Rate that over a group stage game. And then Mbappe is number 2. Mbappe is number 2. It was a good performance. Not fair play. It was a good performance.
Fair play. And then, of course, you got Alisson and big boy number 1.
Pretty much just kept Liverpool in the Champions League. Without him, they would be out.
I think this is a pretty good list.
This is a fire list. No, this is a perfect list, I think. Best 15 performances of the Champions League so far, ranked 1 through 15. Alisson takes number 1. If we missed any performances, let us know in the comments. We went off the dome ski here. If we missed any, let us know. Did we not?
I didn't. I did some research. I did research.
You did some research. Get in the comments, hit the like button, sub up, and catch you all next time. Peace.